As an immigrant, it is vital that we establish ourselves financially. But how do we go about doing that? It starts with us having a goal for ourselves and working towards that goal. If you do not have a plan, your ability to reach a destination will be very limited. However, if you have a plan and you're able to work on that plan on a consistent basis, you'll be able to reach your goals and maybe even surpass those goals. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 important lessons that you can take away if you want to earn extra money, especially in the space of investing. But before we get into that, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for clicking on this video. And on this channel, I focus on investing and finance in general. But most importantly, I focus on how immigrants can make money, save money, and invest. At the end of the day, we are here to make that money. When I first started investing, there were mistakes that I made along the way. For example, you buy stocks that you have no knowledge about, or you invest in things that you have no knowledge about. Guess what? You're going to lose money. And it's okay when you lose a little bit of money here and there. But when you lose a chunk of money that is a lot, that you are likely not going to be able to recover from, those are the type of mistakes we don't want to make. And that is why it is very important that you start small and work your way up slowly. Like they say, if you lose 50% of your money, you would need to make back 100% to break even again. And that is a huge margin to try to regain, especially when it comes to things like stocks or options. And that is why you need to be very careful and try to educate yourself before you get into any form of investing. Now, the first thing I'm going to start with is you need to invest in yourself. When it comes to anything you want to do, having the right information, the right education, the right qualification, and the right work ethic or discipline goes a long way. Otherwise, no matter what you put yourself through, no matter what you do, no matter how much money you would make or you stand to make, if you do not have those things in place, you will not be able to go far. And most importantly, the ability to stay dedicated and disciplined even when you're not getting the result. And number 2 is this: you have to be able to take actions. And actions means that when you have that money to invest, or when you have that knowledge, or when you have that ability to do something that you believe you are truly interested in, you need to be able to take action to follow it. Otherwise, without action, you wouldn't get the results that you deserve or you desire. Number 3 is to be able to learn along the journey and realize that you do not need to know everything to get started. However, you need to be able to learn as you go along the journey. It is very important because without your ability to learn, your mistakes will be repeated. But if you're able to learn along the way, you'll be able to avoid making the same mistakes, which means your ability to grow and reach your goal increases over time. So before you get started, educate yourself. Make sure you understand the investments you're about to make and understand the risks and rewards that are involved in those investments. The next thing is choose the right investment vehicles. For example, do you want to invest in stocks? And those stocks, where do you want to buy them? Do you want to buy them in a retirement account? Or do you want to buy them in a brokerage account? If you understand the 2 differences and how they play a role in your long-term goals, then you are likely to make a better decision that would work in your favor. However, if you do not understand how to choose this investment or what vehicle to use in order to reach your goals, you're likely to make mistakes, and those mistakes can be costly. Now, the next point is don't be afraid to start small. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or $50, it does not matter. The goal here is when you start, your ability to see and learn and grow increases exponentially, especially if you do this on a long-term basis. Like they say, compound interest is that magic that works on this investment, and that's the same thing that will happen to you as you learn and grow over time. If you're interested in another video of mine, please check out this other video and I'm sure you will benefit from it.